I come in the hotel and it's like Angelina Jolie, Salma Hayek.
Simu Liu is our guest this morning. Now, am I saying that right? Simu Liu?
You're saying it perfectly.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which I saw yesterday.
Excellent.
And I loved it. Now, it would have to be fair, one of the worst movies ever made for me to not like it, because I'm all over MCU. I
Big
love
Marvel guy, yeah.
my Marvel films. Oh my God, I love it. So Simu Liu tweeted back in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at Marvel, great job with Captain America and Thor. Now, how about an Asian American hero? And you got the gig. If I knew it was that easy,
Yeah,
I'd have been like, hey, Marvel, great job with Black Panther. How about a British, chubby, slightly olding superhero? How about that?
It's the power of suggestion, Chris. You just have to put it out into the universe. Yeah. No, I mean, what people don't realize is that I had like 12 followers when I tweeted that. You know, it looks very well and neatly wrapped up when you look backwards. But it was just something that I tweeted because I was at home and frustrated and sad, and I was like, why aren't there more Asian superheroes? And I just 2 people read it, and it wasn't until after I got cast at Comic-Con that somebody was like, oh, did you see this guy tweeted this all the way back in 2014? And then I looked like, Nostradamus because I'm...
Did you ever ask any of the people, any of the important bosses at Marvel or Disney, did you see my tweet? Did you ask?
Yeah, 100%. Nobody did. Not a single person. But that's still, I don't think that changes the narrative of like, you have to visualize what you want and put it out in the universe. Just because Kevin Feige doesn't check my Twitter or my 12 followers doesn't mean that you too should not tweet your dreams into the universe.
Well, you're right, and it worked, right? One way or another, it led you to be the lead in this new Marvel movie.
Isn't that crazy?
What's the first call that you get that you think, holy cow, could this be a thing?
I got a call from Kevin Feige, and he's like, hey, I'm here to offer you the role of Shang-Chi. You have to be at Comic-Con in 4 days. And I'm going to bring you out on stage in front of everybody, 8,000 people.
Holy cow.
And then also live stream it to the world. And you're going to be Shang-Chi. And I was like, great. And he was like, please don't tell anyone. And I was like, you got it. And I hung up the phone and I immediately called my best mate.
Of course.
Who keeps a secret like that? So then 4 days later, I show up, and I don't know how to dress. I just, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to be like the approachable guy. And I wore these like Zara, skinny jeans for like $20. Got this like tiny little so then I show up and it's like literally I come in the hotel and it's like Angelina Jolie, Salma Hayek, right? They were doing this big announcement. It was right after Endgame had come out, and it was like the whole question of what's next. So they brought out the whole cast of Eternals, all the new shows, all the returning shows, all the streaming stuff. Really just, and then it was me. It was me, and nobody knew who the hell I was, and I just walked out on stage waving like an idiot in front of everyone. It was great.
And do you walk in to the hotel with a face of, hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. How are you? And inside you're going, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Just keep it cool.
I mean, everybody faces imposter syndrome to some degree, right? Everyone feels like, and generally the word of advice is you're not, because everyone else is feeling the same way.
Yeah.
I was the imposter.
Right.
Everyone there had shot minimum, like Marvel movies at the bare minimum, or had like, these, or they were Angelina Jolie. I was like literally a guy in Zara skinny jeans.
The Chris Moyles Show.